do not. And again, the drug of choice that I was using, it transitioned, all right? You see with people, I posted my friend Lisa. That is my friend, okay? She passed away. Not from drug use, but being in the streets. So if you look at that video that I posted on my page, you can see her wounds. Lisa had a lot of wounds. Because when you inject that stuff, it's got a really strong drink in it that is for rhinos and horses. Like, those things are way bigger than us. And then they're mixing it with a own class drug known as fentanyl. TikTok, this is for educational and awareness purposes only. So when you shoot it, eventually, since the drink is not meant for us, it's going to stop circulation in that area. And you're going to get a hole. All right? And these holes are basically dead flesh. Okay? And you can smell it. Flies are addicted to it. Maggots be in them. I can show y'all my whole body. And as a matter of fact, I don't even got to do that. All I got to do is show y'all the punishments in my reminders, which are on my arms and hands, okay? Which are fully healed, by the way. Fully healed, by the way. All right? So we're going to clear up this drug use ordeal on TikTok. Because ain't nobody using any drugs, okay? I'm literally struggling. Some people struggle. It doesn't mean because they're doing substances. It just means they fell behind. And I already explained my situation to you guys. The same thing that happened to me can happen to you too. You can't get laid off your job and literally sit there and watch everything get taken from you. Lose everything that you worked hard for. This has been, I don't even know how I'm still standing right now. Y'all have no clue. And then for y'all to come on here and sit here and make up lies and things about me. And I'm a straight content creator. This is what I wanted to do. And y'all out here lying about me. I am literally all over TikTok. I got hashtags. My name is trending. Lala's life is trending. I ain't never did nothing to nobody. I do content. I try to teach you or entertain you guys. And then when I'm reaching out for help, I get bullied for struggling? How is that fair? What do you want my viewers to know? We're very popular on my channel. What is your channel? I don't understand. I am very sincere, sarcastic. I just happened to wake up and here you are. Yes, hi, how are you? I'm Lashri, aka Lala. This is Lala's life. And I am doing everything I can to get out of the situation I'm in. I am not on drugs. There's nothing lazy about me. I am just stuck. I'm stuck. And to mention, yes, I did get a car. Good morning, Wigs Boutique and Skincare. And I got a car to get us out of the situation, get better so I could get around. But my radiator and the fan, I brought a car that was no good, basically, guys. Okay? You said you have a record. What type do you want to tell us? I just got drug charges. I have possession charges. Possession with the intent to distribute, HERION and COCAINE. I have a lot of those. Paraphernalia charges because I was an IV user, so I used to have works. I used to get charges for that. Loitering, because I would be standing around in front of stores and stuff asking people for money when I was in addiction because I have shit and lived on the street. Yeah. Those are the kind of charges that I have. And I graduated drug court in 2020. They were supposed to expunge my record. New Jersey did nothing. 2026, those things are still on my record. They're non-violent, and they're not first and second degree charges. Good morning, Nana. Good morning, my love. Just having a hard time. It's not, I don't see how it's my record. I haven't been in trouble since 2017. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you very much. I was hoping that people could see this. Because I'm like, you would know the difference. You would know the difference. Plus, when I receive the help, listen, I have so many profiles. I have a YouTube, which I have 1.56 subscribers, by the way. I have 14,000 followers on Facebook. I have Instagram, and I have a Discord. Do you guys see me on them other apps doing what I'm doing on TikTok? Do you guys see that? No, you don't. Because when you guys help me, I don't just keep asking. I'm just appreciative that y'all helped me in the first place. Like, y'all don't gotta do nothing for me. So I second that, Caroline. And who are you, A New Day? How do you second that? Please tell your thoughts. Please tell me how I look like I'm using. Good morning, Twin Mimi. I have MS. Y'all talk about my mouth. What about my mouth? I got all my teeth. They not perfect. Once upon a time, my dad used drugs. And I look damn motherfucking good, girl. Get out of here. So for the last 3 months that I'm not using. Okay, so what? Please tell me what I'm doing with myself. Please. It's a new day. Tell me what I'm addicted to. Please let me know what I'm addicted to. Don't block her. I want to see what she got to say. What am I addicted to? What's your name again? It's a new day. What am I using? Please tell me. I'll wait. She was being nice. How is that being nice? You might want to go check. I wasn't being nice. Again, you said that I'm not using, right? You're saying that that's not true, or you second guess that, right? So tell me, what is your second guess, love? Where's your comment? She was being nice. That didn't feel like being nice. I'm sorry. I know there was another person I was asking before her. She was being nice. But the one that started saying she was in agreement with Caroline. Well, I must have read that. I apologize. Like I said, I don't have a problem admitting that I was wrong. I'm sorry. And I'm not using. No, she has second that they know you're not using. Yeah, because I'm not. It's just how y'all gonna sit there and talk about me. I got my mouth. What does the rock jaw mean? Like jaw rocking. What does that mean? I have been knowing you alone, and I definitely know that you're not a user. You're area mom. Thank you, Lovey. Thank you, Nana. As these people, y'all talking about I got a hotel. voucher. Hi, Amy Sue. How are you, lovely? I got a hotel voucher. I get the money from these people, and then I go and use rugs with it. But I don't have a hotel voucher, and I don't buy rugs. Everything I get goes into this room. That's why we were still in the room until you guys kept on calling and calling the other authorities and harassing people. And the hotel was like, you know what? We can't. Thanks, consumer depth Chit-Chat. She said the background makes me think of a Powerpuff Girl. That's cute though. Actually, yeah. Girl power. Just know I got stuff going for myself. I am about to enroll into school. I did possibly find me a way for them to pay for it too. So I will be going back to school for phlebotomy. I just want to thank the people that are helping and pushing through for me and doing whatever they can, because to sit here and be able to make a skill out of something I learned in addiction, that just fucking, I can't even ask for more. They forced you to leave. No, they didn't force me to leave. I basically had to. They called the fire. Well, I don't know who they called, but they contacted somebody. And then that fireman went to my TikTok and looked at the video. And I guess he noticed that they wasn't. So he didn't come out. But it's just the point of the matter is like you're trying to get the motel in trouble because they were helping me. You guys said I made a skit because I actually had the thing online, or I recorded me talking to her and y'all said that was a skit. I can't even pay for my regular life, let alone pay somebody to lie for me. Are y'all ridiculous? They're wasting resources with these calls. What are you talking about? Yes, they are very much wasting so many resources because they could have been doing something else productive. I have a bit of hair. So they got, good morning, Sandy. So yeah, it was starting to become a problem. It was starting to become a problem. And I don't want to get this motel in trouble because they was trying to help me. So that's why I was asking for a goal, because I have a goal. There's another place I can get. All right, it's $800 a month. It has a washer and dryer, and it's $15 added on a month for the Wi-Fi. All right, and it's not at no motel, Joe. Okay, this is literally a personal. Okay, but I don't have it right now because everything I had went into the room that I was staying in. We used everything we had, so we're broke. You know, what I do raise, I keep, but it's not much because now that these people are doing what they're doing on TikTok, nobody wants to help because they don't know what to believe. And then so carry on. I say this nicely. Hold on, I didn't see that on. Good morning, Desiree. How are you? Good morning, Sandy. I don't know if I said good morning. Good morning, Sandy. Consumer debt Chit-Chat. What you mean, love? I only see 2 messages. You must have said something before that. I don't see it. Thank you, Desiree. I'm glad you are doing good. I love to hear that people are doing it. She said very good. So she's happy today. I love it. Do you guys know that when I have a pot, like when I talk to you guys and I don't have the goons in here bullying, that it makes my day better? You know that? Are you able to get your... Yes, I can get it expunged. It's going to take up to 6 months for them to actually do it, even though they were supposed to do it 6 years ago. But yes, we are in the process of it. Yeah. Yeah, they owe that to me. State of New Jersey owe that to me. Yes. Yes, I did it through e-courts because you can do it online. Yes, it's very easy, Jax, mommy. Very, very easy, and it's free. Please, guys, if somebody say it costs money to get your record expunged, no, it doesn't. That is not true. It is totally free as long as you... These are the rules, though. This is New Jersey, all right? You cannot have any first or second degree violent crimes. And that means like pew pew charges, like those big charges. Those will not get expunged. But if you have like little things on there, like I said, I was in addiction for 10 years. So yes, I have a record. And I'm okay to admit that. And I also graduated drug court. So yes, they do have expungement events all the time. You don't need an attorney in most cases to get expunged, but depends on charges as you are stating, yes. So they cannot be first or second degree charges, and they cannot be violent charges. Yes, it is free. 100% free. You do not have to pay for it. And it's very simple. You can go, like for New Jersey, they have e-courts. So if you go on e-courts online, you can actually do it on the expungement on there. I don't know about you guys' state, but I know in New Jersey you can. Somebody on TikTok told me that, and I ran with it. So that's why I said, if you guys have resource information, please don't listen to these people. Send it this way. I'm getting ready to leave. It has been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure, Consumer Depth Chit-Chat. Thank you for being in my life. It was nice meeting you, and I hope to see you again, my love. Have a wonderful day. So,